Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabby, and actually, welcome if you're new here. If this is your first video, um, welcome. I hope you like what you see here. I'm just some girl doing some book journaling, book stuff, reading some books, and I hope you like it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I'll be so thankful for that. And today I'm gonna do with you guys my book tag. Actually, not mine. I went on Reddit, and on 2023, Goodreads published their book tag over there. So I adapted. It's not the same as the one they did. So I'm just like, I put some stuff that I like to remember, in the future years when I went back and see this book journal of mine. And I made a little bit like more interest for you guys. So I hope you like it. And today I'm starting with my lettering with the title of the page. And then I'm gonna do a collage with like some sunflowers patterns that I printed in my printer. So, okay, I actually didn't even notice that I did this. So, the sunflower pattern that I'm using in this spread here, I am actually using this sunflower pattern in my 2025 book journal. And I simply forgot. It was like so, I don't know, automatic for me that I'm just using this sunflower pattern, that I forgot that this book tag is a tag from 2024, and I used the same pattern. Like, I don't know. I'm laughing because I'm so tired, and I do need like some vacation, and I'm getting it next week. So I'm really happy. But I'm just like, I just saw this now editing this video, and I don't know. I hope you like it either way. And I hope this book tag at least like inspires some of you guys to, I don't know, do this kind of spread in your book journal, or leave it in the comments, each like what book corresponds with each tag. And I'm gonna leave the translated tags, like the whole tag, down in the description box. So because I did write this in Portuguese, so I am from Brazil. I do read most of my books in Portuguese. I do read some of them in English in my Kindle, but um, I am translating it. So if you want to do this tag, or you want to like participate putting all the books in the comment section, the all translated tags are on the description box. So I hope you guys like want to share with me all the books that you read this year, some of the books maybe. Please do it. You're so welcome to do it in the comments. I will read them all. And let's continue with the video. Okay, so it just started like to the sky's falling outside, and it's raining so much. And if the audio is a little bit off because of that, I'm so sorry. This is the only day that I have available to record this audio, so maybe you could hear a little bit of the rain. And here, I'm doing something that I started doing a little bit like not long ago. I do like to paint. I'm not that good at like drawing. I don't draw so good. I just like copy what I see, like some like inspo images, and but I do like to paint. So I bought a watercolor kit, like those, like, you know kind of like pencil cases, like the tin pencil cases. I don't know. And I started like to play a little bit, and why not trying it with the journal. So this paper is, I don't know if this is 160 GSM, but it's not thin paper, but it's not watercolor paper either. So it did leave like a little bit of warping in the page. I don't like I don't mind it that much. I'm not gonna use like in the future a lot of watercoloring, drawing and painting with it, because it will like keep warping the pages throughout the journal. But like in this case, it's like a little bit here, a little bit there. I don't mind it. So you just keep watching and enjoy the background music. Okay, so now the first book in this tag is a unpopular book that I loved, and that is Stepping Up by Sarah Turner. I love this book. It was amazing. It touched in some like personal stuff for me, and I do hope you'll read it. It's amazing and wow, one of the best reads of the year. So the second one is a overestimated book, and for me that is A Love Hypothesis from Ellie Hazelwood. I I hoped for more, I hoped it would be better. I liked Love Theoretically from her a lot more, like so much more. The next one is a book with my favorite character or couple. And I do have a fish memory for stuff like this, so I went with the latest books that I read this year. So the couple is Riz and Farah, of course. No need to explain it. Now, a frustrating book is From the Embers from Ellie Martinez. I loved this book from like until 90% of it. The end for me, like, I hated the end so effing much. I hated so much the end, but it was a 4.5 stars for me. But the end, ugh. Now, a book that surprised me. So I thought about two. One of them is Only Her Can Love Like This by Paige Toon. And the second one is Lies Like Wildfire by Jennifer Lynn Alvarez. I loved Lies Like Wildfire, but I expected to like it. But Only Love Can Hurt Like This, it was a surprise for me. I thought I would like it, but it was like a favorite. I cried so much. The story is amazing. I love the characters. So I decided Only Love Can Hurt Like This, which I can't read it in English without thinking about the song. I'm sorry. Now a easy one, which is my favorite cover. So Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. This cover is splendid. I fell in love with it the first time I saw it, and I did read it in English because we do not have this book in Portuguese yet. Now a book that made me laugh. I couldn't pick other than the Bromance Book Club. And I don't know if the first one is like my favorite one, the one that I laughed the most, but I couldn't remember if it was the first, the third, or the fourth, but I put the first one here. Now, the one that I cried the most, this is The Pain of My Existence. This is The Things We Leave Unfinished from Rebecca Yarros. I cried so much in this book. I wasn't alive after it. So the shortest book I read was The Unhoneymooners. Did I say it right? The Unhoneymooners. I hated this book. I hated it so much. The guy was toxic. So I couldn't put it in this book tag. I couldn't. For the life of me. So then I chose One True Lovers from Taylor Jenkins Reid. I love that one. It was the second shortest one that I read. So I cheat a little bit here, but I couldn't put The Unhoneymooners here. I'm so sorry. I couldn't. And the longest one was, of course, A Court of Silver Flames. So it was a whopping 700 plus pages in Portuguese. I don't know how much is in English, but I loved it. But it was like a break. Now, a book that I couldn't stop thinking about was Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. The end, I was shook. I couldn't. Oh my gosh. I stuck with the couple for so long after I finished it. Just read it. Now, the most unique book was The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue. I tried to say this thing 3 times now. It was really different from everything I read. From her curse and gods in the middle of it, I liked it. Now, a book that I would reread. I hate rereading books. I don't like it. I'm afraid of not liking it on the second time or liking it less, or not feeling it the same way that I felt the first time that I read. So I don't do it often, but play along is amazing. It's so good. I would reread it. Now, a DNF, The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I didn't like it. I read the first 100 pages. I couldn't, like, I just couldn't. Now, a tag that I did. So the oldest book from like the publication date, which was Ekatar, Court of Thorns and Roses. Wow, tongue twist. A Court of Thorns and Roses. Probably published in 2015, I believe, which is the oldest one that I read. And finally, my most recommended book. I didn't want to repeat, but The Things We Leave Unfinished. It is a masterpiece. The plot twist on this one, you cannot see it coming. You cannot see it coming. It's impossible. So please read this book. You will not regret it. It's amazing. So that's it. That's my book tag. I translated like all the tags for you guys, those who speak English, and they're all listed down below. And if you want to do your tag in the comment sections, I would love it. So please do it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I loved recording it and voiceovering it. Wow. Okay. So leave a like if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you like me, my voice, or something. If you like to take a little nap. I do actually. I love sleeping with like white noise, in the background. So thank you so much. If you didn't like some of the books that I put in here, or if you read it and love any of them, please comment down below too, so we can talk a little bit about it. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one. Bye.